I'm here with Jerry on the Tamron booth here at the Photography and Video Show 2024. Jerry has brought out onto the counter a selection of, well, some of your most popular lenses with visitors here this weekend. Tell us what you've brought for us, Jerry.
Well, we've got one of the lenses that's most popular with visitors is the 35 to 150mm Tamron lens. It's really great because it's f2 to 2.8, so it's a super fast lens. Available in Sony E-mount, so Sony full-frame E-mount, but also more recently it's come out for Nikon Z-mount as well. So it's a fabulous bit of kit, brilliant for wedding photographers who want kind of a zoom lens that covers all of the traditional prime spots, giving them that lovely fast lens.
Nice and fast, particularly for wedding photographers where you don't always have an opportunity to control the light when you're in dark churches and wedding venues and so on. You know, you need to be shooting from the hip, as it were, and the ability just to open up a little bit and shoot whatever the lighting conditions is going to be really important.
Absolutely, and the other great thing is if you're, say you're a portrait photographer, you're doing celebrity portraits or something, you don't necessarily know what kind of environment you're going to get to when you see your client, and so this gives you a super amount of flexibility, and it lets you just adjust for that moment. But pin sharp, pictures that just jump off the page at you, so yeah, it's been really well received at the show.
Good. So that's the E-mount and the Z-mount on the Nikon there. What else have you got here? So this looks like a...
So we've got a great lens here, our 150 to 500mm lens, so it's an ultra telephoto lens. This is available now from Tamron in Sony full-frame E-mount. It's available in Nikon Z-mount more recently, and also available in Fujifilm mount as well.
Aha, so 150 to 500, what's the speed on that?
So this one is f5 to 6.7. It's really nice. All the Tamron lenses here are weather sealed through all the moving parts with their moisture resistant construction. This one's great because you've got also just on the barrel there, you've got a zoom lock so that you can lock it in any position that you want. But yeah, really super lens.
And in terms of autofocus performance, particularly if you are shooting wildlife with a lens like this, what can you say about how well that's going to operate?
So they work really well. So these lenses are VXD autofocus from Tamron now, and that is a really advanced system that works super well with the manufacturer's systems to give you everything that you'd expect out of your fabulous digital camera.
Very good. And like you say, Nikon, Sony, Fuji X as well. Let's move on to the final lens that we've got here.
So this one is, so we had a 70 to 180mm lens that we released back in probably 2020 in lockdown, and this is the second generation of that, the G2 version. So 70 to 180mm f2.8. The advantage that you get, this is for Sony full frame E-mount, and the advantage you get with the 70-180 is the lens itself is really small. It's really lightweight compared to...
We do the sugar test, yeah, okay, so that's around about a kilogram or something like that?
It's just under that, yeah, just over 900 grams. And if you compare that to 7200s from other manufacturers, they tend to be well over a kilo, and sometimes going up to 1.5. So a really nice thing.
And so compared to version 1, the G1, we've got less weight on here. Are there any other performance characteristic differences?
So it's actually a similar weight to the earlier version, but the focusing's quicker. It's sharper all round in the lens. The optics have been completely redone, and you've got this lovely new finish on the lens as well, along with a USB port, so you can plug it in. And we've got the Tamron Lens Utility software gives you some really advanced features with the little set buttons on the lens, so you can do all sorts of things with A to B pull, push, focusing, changing the direction of your focus speed, all sorts of really fabulous things.
Good stuff, really impressive lenses, and well, it looks like you guys have been really busy here at the show. What have you made of the photography video show this year?
It's been really busy. Yesterday was a great day, and we're hoping to see lots of visitors today come along and try some new things.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot for joining us, Jerry. Have a great rest of the show.
Thank you very much.